Hey, what's going on, guys? That was a cover, sort of Bakamitai by Astrophysics. Give me 1 second. Yeah, what's going on where? Him and me both, huh? I got emailed this morning about a game that is releasing today, I believe, or has released. It's not telling me. Let's see. I had my email open. I want to get the info correct on this, so I'm not telling incorrect info. 7 p.m. CEST. What's CEST? Central European summertime. Ooh. Which was 1 in the afternoon. Okay, so it's out. It launched already. All right. Glad we went the long way to find that. Day out, nice. It sounds actually pretty good. I had work. But this is Dinosaur Fossil Hunter. I'm guessing it's subtitled Paleontology Simulator, because that's what it says on Steam. This is always confusing. So, hello. Dinosaur Fossil Hunter. Dinosaur Fossil Hunter Paleontology Simulator. Dinosaur Fossil Hunter. Dinosaur Fossil Hunter. Dinosaur Fossil Hunter. So I'm guessing the Paleontology Simulator is a subtitle. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But let's check it out. Apparently, we can go on digs and we can build dinosaurs, huh? That was the working title and they changed it? Maybe, but why would their Steam banner say one thing, like for the live stream, and one thing for the actual game? I'm not sure. Oh. It's gonna log. This update brings a lot of improvements compared to the previous version. We had to reset settings to default. Sorry for the trouble. Hope it won't be necessary in the future. First off, nice music, but it's a little loud. For stream. I'm the star of the show. Settings, field of view, English. Replace handwritten font with regular font. Interaction mouse, XY, video. Yes. Interesting. 60 FPS limit. It's cranking at 72 for me, which means VSync is half on. Camera smoothing. High shadows. High anti-aliasing. High texture. High quality vegetation. HDR, no. Alright. We'll see how, chunky this gets. I mean, I'm streaming, so that's not going to be a super fair indication of the optimization, you know what I mean? Ooh, is there workshop support? What? Apparently there's workshop support? I mean, it released today, so maybe I shouldn't be surprised there's nothing there, right? If you don't see the fossils in the museum, you can check their status or bring them by using the Knowledge tab on the tablet. Who is the dev? Let's see. Pyramid Games developed it, and Pyramid Games Playway SA published it. My own dinosaur, yes. Dinosaur fossils of me.
Pyramid Games presents Dinosaur Fossil Hunter.
Whoa. Okay. I don't... Is that even doing anything? Oh, yes it is! Okay. It's very sensitive. Some plants. More plants. That asset looks familiar. Maybe it's just a common asset. Like a common sign that, you know, I think is asset. Mouse right, look around. Does that mean like move the mouse to my right or the right mouse button? Oh, okay. That shows the controls. F1. F2 shows tips. F3 shows prestige roadmap, although maybe I haven't unlocked those yet. Ornithomimus. Edmontonicus. This dinosaur is a genus of ornithomimid dinosaurs from the late Ornithomimus. Oh my god. Late Cretaceous period. Lived about 75.5 to 66.5 million years ago, and is what is known that in what is now known as North America. Its name comes from the words "follower of the bird." This dinosaur was a swift bipedal theropod. The fossil evidence indicates that it was covered in feathers. Furthermore, its small toothless beak might indicate an omnivorous diet. Species of Ornithomimus mimus are characterized by feet with 3 weight-bearing toes, slender arms, and a long neck with bird-like skull. Kind of reminds me of an ostrich, just long. I mispronounced North America. North America. That's where the best dinosaurs are from, North America. That's not how I say it. Triceratops Horridus. Triceratops literally means 3-horned face. This herbivore dinosaur lived across western North America in the late Cretaceous period, about 69 to 68 million years ago. Nice. The largest Triceratopses were about 9 meters or 30 feet long and 3 meters or about 10 feet high. Their weight could reach up to 13 tons. Triceratops' characteristic features was a skull with frills and 3 large horns. Their length also depended on the specimen. In the case of the postorbital horns, it reaches up to 90 centimeters. Triceratops horns were used not only for defense against predators, but also for interspecies fights. It has been by marks found on the bones of some individuals of this species. It has been what? It has been by marks found on the bones. For the neck frill, it is suspected that it may have had an acoustic function. Edmontonia longiceps. Edmontonia was a, it sounds like an Italian name. Was, probably because I'm Italian and I'm trying to say it, an armored dinosaur, part of the Nodosaur family from the late Cretaceous period. Cretaceous period, about 76.9 to 69 million years ago. Nice. It was a bulky, broad, and tank-like herbivore dinosaur, which used to live in the areas of today's Canada and the USA. It could travel great distances in herds. Its length has been estimated about 6 meters and weight at 3 tons. 6 meters is 20 feet? If I... Ooh. 9 meters is 30. 3 meters is 10. So 6 must be 20. I swear I know my metric. Large spikes in its armor are thought to be a tool of domination among other members of the same species. Spikes could also be used for self-defense. I feel like if I say the name of that dinosaur, it's going to be like, you know, like these nuts where I get pranked. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Tyrannosaurus Rex, whose name means King of the Tyrant Lizards, was one of the largest and land carnivores and the greatest theropod. Sorry, it's too far away. It lived during the late Cretaceous period, 68 to 66 million years ago, in a range that is now North America. Oh, it's a big salamander. That might be why it's not here. It could grow up to over 12 meters or 40 feet in length and 4 meters, 13 feet tall. It could weigh up to 10 tons. One of the T-Rex characteristics was its massive skull with strong jaw, reaching up to 1.5 meters in length, balanced by a long, heavy tail. In addition to its impressive physique, T-Rex also had perfectly developed sense of hearing, sight, and smell, making him an exceptional dangerous hunter, reigning at the top of the food chain. Ah, look at him, hiding behind that tree. You barely even see him. Well, I hope you enjoyed the... No, I'm joking. This room is boarded up. Are they all boarded up? Yes, everything is boarded up. Okay. If he was such a good hunter, why did all the cavemen kill him, huh? Imagine having that office right there and having to climb up 2 flights of stairs and then walk all the way around to get to your office. Oh, there's an elevator over there. Okay, it's less bad. Like, it's not the end of the world, but at the same time, like... Oh, elevator doesn't work. Oh, does that say roofing contractor? Your ad here. Cobra? Abbey Road. I wonder if you can go outside and see the signs closer. Platinum Patron of Science, Kendra. Gold Patron of Science, Drake Renshaw. Bronze Patron of Science, Tim Champagne. Bronze Patron of Science, Raphael Diessa. Bronze Patron of Science, Keysjor. Keysjor? Oh, you can go outside. We're slowly running out of space.
Running out of space in the museum. Who'd have thought? It has all started so innocently. When I was 4 years old, I loved to draw dinosaurs.
Oh, I actually get to. Maybe Mom will put this on the fridge. Instead, oh no, Ma! It has a spike. Okay. Achievement locked. Daddy, I drew a dino. I do. I wonder if you can erase. Oh, you can. Okay. I don't know how I'm ever gonna fade the line back in, but. There we go. Oh, you can rotate it. Okay. Well, you can rotate it very slowly. Next drawing. Give him a smile. I'm hitting A. Oh, I have to hit continue.
It was one of the most exciting days in my life.
I should have screenshotted it,
When I
damn
was
it.
8, I found my first fossil.
Hopping right in, okay. Oh shit, I just got here, I guess. This is when we moved from Italy, maybe. I'm coming, stop honking, Dad. What's going on, champ? Vlad, how you guys doing? Yo, we found a dinosaur bone.
I lost it half a year later.
Oh, rip.
At the age of 14, nearly all I could think about was putting together and painting dinosaur models. I was getting better at it. This one comes with a manual. It's dead simple.
The parts even float in midair. And they click together. Yeah, I was gonna say, we put it together wrong. This one's tougher. Oh.
This one's tougher. There's no manual, but I have the sketch at least.
Oh. Well, it doesn't matter, because yeah, they don't let you. Lame. They do make a very nice click noise, though. This one's not even a real dinosaur.
Now's the time for the real fun. No manuals, no sketches, just sheer knowledge and skill.
You guys catch the Ranger game last night? Huh? Said they didn't win, but boy, what a game, huh? Huh? The Ranger game, the playoffs.
Maybe
A triple
I could use more
overtime.
practice and build one
No, it was a
again.
puck.
Let's see. What difficulty
It was
level should
hockey.
I go with this
It was
time?
hockey. With the ball. There's no balls in hockey. Well, there's no balls in hockey. Oh, is this just practice? Hey, thank you, Burial. When do you get to dig? We found a bone and then we lost it already, so. As a child, we found one. Right now, we're exploring the anatomy of dinosaurs by putting together dinosaur models that click very loudly. Yeah, we were a kid and then we lost it. Thank you, Alice.
Maybe I could use more practice and build one of them again.
I had enough
Let's
practice.
see. What difficulty level should I go with this time?
First place in the state talent.
I even won a local talent show once. He loved my Triceratops.
The Triceratops model.
A couple of years later, the money I had received as a reward in that competition turned out to be of an invaluable help.
Oh yeah, the dinosaur being ridden by an astronaut.
Adventure of a lifetime in your 20s? Well, I think it's possible. I was exactly 20 years old when I found an article about a paleontological group in a newspaper. Turned out they needed volunteers who were willing to work in the north of the country. It was a long shot, but I didn't want to miss such a great opportunity. I took a risk and signed up for the job. As you probably imagine, it paid off.
Was there an article about COVID in that? I think there was. The top left of the right-hand page. Gameplay tips. Gameplay tips are shown in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. You can also read them on the tablet notifications tab. Notice hints for shortcuts in the top left corner. Okay, important and interactive objects. Important objects display a description in the lower left-hand corner of the screen when hovered over. For interactive objects, additional information shows below the cursor. In some cases, a third hint will be the color of the pointer, green or red. The icons in the compass hide with growing distance. On the map on your tablet, you can select an object or place that you want to go to. You can also place your own travel markers. Okay. Travel on the map. When you unlock new locations, use the travel tab on your tablet to move to another destination. In the travel options, you can select the day, time of day, the car you'll want to drive, and the hub from which you'll start your expedition. You can also use this tab to send fossils to the museum. Okay, cool. I got an email. This is the first hint. It'll be visible for a few seconds, and it will hide. You can read it again in the notifications tab. Okay. The game has been saved. Okay, cool. Open the tablet, click on the map button, and place the target marker using the right mouse button. Welcome to the mining area. A few weeks ago, miners came across something that appeared to be dinosaur remains. We've managed to get the mine closed until the matter is dealt with, as neither the workers nor the board of directors is happy about the lockdown. We have to act fast. The crew, which was initially assigned to the case, reports that the remains are most likely the bones of a... How did we say this one went? I gotta scroll all the way up to find it. Ornithomimus. They had to leave, but according to their reports, there may be undiscovered fossils in the area. No, I don't think it's Coxsaurus. Your job is relatively easy. Head to the area marked on the map and leave no stone unturned. The area is marked on your radar as well, so you shouldn't have problems finding it. The off-road car is parked nearby. The off-road car parked nearby is fueled and ready. We hope your work will be fruitful. With your help, we should be able to finally complete the full skeleton for our new museum. The missing bones we're looking for are a hip bone, a right arm bone, and a vertebrae. For more details, click the Knowledge tab on your tablet. Good luck, Kendra, Geoscience Center. Can I drive the car? Yeah, right? A very green car. Oh, sick. Follow the signpost and the pointer on the compass to go to the excavation area. Oh. Exploration obstacles. I was trying to break, but okay. Removing obstacles. Remove lying tree trunks with a chainsaw and use sledgehammers to break rocks. Note the color of the interactive cursor when using tools. When it is green, you can work. Player reset. If you find yourself in a place you can't get out of, use R to reset your character's position. Okay. Traveling by car. There is an excavation equipment in your car. After using it to secure the excavation area, you'll need to get another set of equipment from the hub. Don't forget about this. When you're ready to go on your next fossil site search. When you are ready to go on your next fossil site search. In hard to reach and muddy terrain, use the 4x4 drive. By pressing R, you can reset the car. Pressing R twice resets the car to one of the saved positions, while holding down R will allow you to return to the nearest road. In an excavation area, resetting the vehicle can help you drive out. All right. All right, where did we say we had a chainsaw? Oh shit, dude. I came prepared, I think. Did I? Where did I unload it to? Hang on a second. Oh, I have it. There's the little tree slices. Oh, is it dependent on my angle? Oh, I was gonna say, what if I did it this way? Some music going, huh? Holy shit, could you imagine how strong you'd have to be to do that? Yeah. New workout, yeah. This is why the dinosaurs went extinct. We were able to beat them at log throwing. It's tough, but you know, it's the truth. I think the sign said 10-mile-an-hour max, and I was going like 60. The slimy mud ahead of you. Press B to lock the differential to make your way through. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Okay. Or you can just speed through it. Achievement locked. Rock Breaker Bronze. I like, we're just like tapping it. No, this is a hammer. Wait, did I just turn my back on the rock and it disappeared? Yeah, oh, it's time-based. Okay. Yes. Bonk the rock. By the way, every rock I break, Steam is updating me in the corner. Let me see if I could... See how it's updating me in the corner? I'm at 15 out of 100 on that achievement progress, excuse me. Every rock I broke. Excavation area, okay. I mean, like, I'd be cool if it told me every, like, 25, like the first one, the 25th one, and, you know what I mean? Every one? Now what? Oh, flashlight. Oh, fuck, dude. It was me. Wow, look at me. I look pretty dope. Oh. Bad Wi-Fi over here. You think I missed a spot? Barely. Fresh daily rocks, is that it? Doesn't tell me really what to do now, though. Ooh, and set up the tent. Okay. I don't see anything about a tent. I still don't see anything about a tent. Pack in your car the equipment required to set up the activation site. Excavation site. How do I pack into the car? Yeah, I don't see a prompt to replace my tools, though. I can close the door. Why is this red? I don't know what I did. I honestly don't know. Did I not put shit on the roof that I was supposed to? Did I miss that? I don't know if it was me or not, you know what I mean? The box over there. I drive this. No. All right, let's go back and see. Maybe I didn't pick up the stuff I was supposed to back at the initial site. Shortcut here. Little speedrun shortcut for those of you who don't know. Saves about 30 seconds. See, that turned green now. Why did that turn green? Was it, the other one never turned green? Hey, thanks for following. So why did that turn green? Wow, the fence actually doesn't hold you. Okay. Well, we're trying to find their fossils, but I apparently don't know how to work a tent. Come on. We'll try. I was joking about it saving 30 seconds, but it actually might. Look how far we have to go. Why is my eye bugging out today? Why are we underneath the car, too? Hey, thank you for asking. In both directions? It's probably because it's one big loop. Yeah, so it's not turning green here, so obviously this thing I need to do. Okay. Like, I have to get out of that. So I want to go north. This car weighs a lot. You can tell by the noises coming out of the engine. It's just actually just slippery. Alright, obviously there's something here I have to do, right? And that's fix my eye. Ugh. So what do we need here that I don't have? Hmm. Looking at the community discussions to see if anybody else knows what to do, and it's just one wishing everybody a happy May the 4th. Like, all right. I guess there wouldn't really be much in the way of anything, considering it literally just came out. Oh, signpost, use your chainsaw. Simply mud ahead of you. Slimy mud ahead of you. It literally says to park our car on the spot and build a tent. Let's try it again real quick.
Pyramid Games presents Dinosaur Fossil Hunter.
No, I thought I meant a tent at the campsite. Maybe I was wrong.
We are slowly running out of space in the museum. Who'd have thought? It has all started so innocently.
We already found them all.
When I was 4 years old, I loved to draw dinosaurs.
It actually almost turned out like a dinosaur. God. It loaded a new song and I dropped frames too. Let me make sure it's not bugged.
It was one of the most exciting days in my life. When I was 8, I found my first fossil.
I heard that. What was that little beep?
I lost it half a year later.
Not the truck. Before the truck, there was a beep.
14, nearly all I could think about was putting together and painting dinosaur models. I was getting better at it. This one comes with a manual. It's dead simple.
Dead simple as gear messes it up over and over. Nice. This one's a little harder.
This one's tougher. There's no manual, but
the goose stole. Yes, the goose was honking at me and stole my fossil. This one's really hard.
Now's the time for the real fun. No manuals, no sketches, just sheer knowledge and skill.
Almost there. Nice. Achievement locked, woodwork addicted. What does that mean?
Maybe I could use more practice and build one of them again. Let's see.
Assemble all wooden figurines for a second time. Oh, wow.
I even won a local talent show once. Hey, look, a couple of years later, the money I had received as a reward in that competition turned out to be of an invaluable help.
When I lost my tent at a dig site.
Adventure of a lifetime in your 20s? Well, I think it's possible. I was exactly 20 years old
you
when
can't
I found
narrate
an
it.
article about a paleontological group in a newspaper. Turned out they needed volunteers.
It definitely says
who were willing to
COVID-19
work
in that
the north
first
of the
blurb.
country. It was a long shot, but I didn't want to miss such a great opportunity. I took a risk and signed up for the job. As you probably imagine, it paid off.
Is it up there? And did I take it off by mistake trying to get the tools out of the car? Shh. Don't tell the devs. Yeah, it did go weird. Press space to skip securing the area. No, wait. Don't tell the devs I skipped cutting down the tree and going through the mud. I skipped half the tutorial. Although maybe I should have replayed it because now I don't know how to get the stuff out of my truck without ruining it all, but... A few years after the kid, yeah. You got to get all the tape set up. There we go. And make our tent. Very nice. Searching for stones. Finding right area. In the excavation area, use GPR to find the stones hidden underground. Place flags to mark the stones. Oh, their position. Use a shovel. Dig in the soil and sand with a shovel. Pay attention to the color of the cursor that indicates where you can use the tool. Use the pickaxe to search the rocky ground. Pay attention to the color of the cursor that indicates where you can use the tool. Identifying stones. Visual inspection at this stage will help you identify stones of other geological periods so that you can remove them quickly. Watch out for hints. My favorite is, what am I, just holding this in the air? Why can't I strafe with the wheels going like that? Hmm. Alright, that's gotta be it then, right? You can't use GPR in water. Oh, wow. Was there a colorblind mode? No. Nope. Dissecting fossils. Fossils emit small amounts of radiation. This allows us to use a Geiger counter to search for them. This will indicate bones with dinosaur bones, stones with dinosaur bones. Use a trowel to remove mud from the stone to prepare it for plastering. After removing the mud, you can do a visual inspection of the stone again to find out what species you discovered. The inspection of small stones is done with your hands. Large stones you can inspect with a Geiger counter tool on a pallet. It does look like a stone to me, huh? Boop, boop, boop. Preparing for transport. Use plaster to protect fragile fossils. Place the plastered stone on a shipping crate. The small crate can be retrieved from the empty crate store by using the excavation laptop. Large fossils can be packed immediately after plastering on a pallet. Remember to bring the necessary amount of crates from the hub. Oh no. For transportation of crates by vehicles, place the boxes with the fossils in your car and transport them to the hub. Remember that small chests can be transported by passenger cars. For transporting large chests, you need a truck. Chest or box? At the hub, park your vehicle in a designated space to safely move the crates to the transport slots. Unloading large crates directly from the trunk. Walk to them and press the indicated button. Small ones will have to be carried in your hands while the chests have been unloaded. Use the travel tab on your tablet to send them to the museum, I guess? It's cut off. So, I can plaster now, okay. Except, how do I plaster? Can I not because there's no actual fossil in it? I started digging and the flag disappeared. That's not good. All right, let's keep going here. Yeah, I think so too. It's gonna be 6. I can't figure out how do I dig deeper than this? Oh, this is rock. That's probably why. Yeah. Empty stone. Stone with unknown bone. Give me the bone stone, dude. Wow. Plaster it up. Bring it on over to a pallet. I don't know if those are storage or crate pallets. Okay, I guess not. You ever have a thought and you're just like, why did I think that? What purpose does this serve in my life? I should have scanned that before I hooked it. Every second of your life. I was eating some wings today, and I think flavor-wise, bone-in wings are the superior. However, I always go with no boneless because I don't want to get sauce all over my hands. Seems like a completely normal subject, right? I don't want my hands smelling like sauce forever, right? And I was thinking, what if I rubbed Vaseline all over my hands before I ate wings? I wouldn't recommend it, but Vaseline you probably can eat. And would it be worth it to use Vaseline to keep my hands from smelling like sauce forever? That was my dumb thought. Because of course I'm not going to fucking put Vaseline on my hands to eat wings. Yeah, you could do the thin little gloves. They have those stupid, the little claw things that you can use to like rip the meat off it and all that, you know. Yes, I could get individually wrapped finger condoms if I wanted to as well. I could. I feel like that's going a little too far. But not spreadable. Yeah, well, I was thinking Vaseline because while it does have a slight taste, I think I taste the gloves more, you know what I mean? Do I want to eat Vaseline? I mean, if I fill up on Vaseline, it'll stop me from eating so many wings, won't it? Plus, my insides will be nice and lubricated. Right, that's how that works. Little bit of Vaseline, you'll shit yourself real quick. Yeah, well, I mean, speedrun strats. See, do I get sick off bone wings or Vaseline first? You know. I'm not saying I'm gonna eat the whole jar. Just enough to get my hands so that I don't have sauce on them. You know what I mean? Stone with unknown bone. I'm not gonna be sitting there with a tube like slurping it, you know what I mean? That's really more I wanted on my hands to protect my hands than anything. I like how I can scroll, but it only scrolls to the numbers. So I can't scroll to J, apparently. Oh, I don't want J. I want 8. No. I want 9. I didn't build the door to get out. Like the episode of Drake and Josh. Hole stuck. Alright. 2 bones down. Was there one more? Yes, I hate latex. Only Vaseline is for the finest of refined palates. Was there not another set that I blow past them? Oh, it's just a pile. Pile of nothing. I'm Dopplering something in my own hand? Let's see. Oh, okay, there's something here. Was this one? That was certainly a rock. Excuse me. I don't even know how I'm supposed to like do these. Okay, it's empty. Are these rocks rocks? Yes, these rocks are rocks. They rock. Hey, thank you, Cyclops. Yeah, it looks like a rock. What's that? Ah, there we go. She unlocked something like a boss. Wait, what? Come on, reload the page. Searching like a boss. Why did I read something like a boss? Yeah, it does. It does only tell you if it's rocks or not. Oh, great. Oh. Like, I could just heft it up onto the roof. Big, strong. Okay. It said to do 3, right? Or no? I don't remember. Hang on a sec. Ooh. Wait. I have some latex gloves and a small jar of Vaseline in front of me. It's time for some science. No, no, no. You don't need. Yeah, right. Where you don't need the latex gloves or Vaseline for science. You need the latex gloves or Vaseline to eat wings. That's the rule. Otherwise, your hands get full of stuff. Listen. You gotta protect yourself. You gotta use protection while you're eating wings. I have a bad opinion. Ready? I don't like blue cheese on my wings. I like ranch. If it's not obvious, I had wings for lunch today or dinner, whatever meal I have after work. It's like in between lunch and dinner. Buffalo Wild Wings used to have a deal where you got like really fucking cheap wings on Tuesday and Thursdays. It was buy one, get one free, and they changed it to buy one, get one half off. So I haven't been going for a while. But I had like, I don't know, almost 6,000 reward points. Because I went every Tuesday and I got wings. And so I was like, well, fuck it, I want wings. Let me spend the reward points. So I got wings for today and tomorrow for like $4. Don't get me wrong. I don't dislike blue cheese. I just think that ranch is better on wings. All right. It doesn't look like I'm finding anything else here. So let's take the car back. It'd be cool if it had like a current objective button that said like, you found all the fossils. Go. Back to camp, you know? So I never did the rest of the path, so I'm gonna take this. See, if I was a dev of a game, I would totally put something like that in the game, so I could just hop and like do the levels fast. I think there's one more crate. No, I only put them in. Did I? All right, we can go back. Oh, okay. Crash into the actual crate that we want to save. Wow. Stopped me. Oh, nice, dude. We have our student our department's student workers lunch on Monday. Which box was the third box? Oh yeah, you're right. Latex didn't seem to degrade in the short amount of time it's on there, but you did feel satisfied when you put your latex gloves finger in the Vaseline jar. Alright, well, good to know that Laceline and Valax, Vaseline and latex don't degrade each other. For my wing experiments in the future. Double protection. All right, here we go. Open tablet to leave area. I never looked to find out what kind of bones they were, so. It is my tablet, not theirs. Oh, tab for the tablet. For the tablet. Let's go see.
It didn't take me long to get to the museum, but even though the trip was quick, I couldn't stop thinking about the job. I was constantly preoccupied with collecting and preparing dinosaur bones. When I arrived at the museum's lab, it was time to start cleaning what I had found. It was a fascinating experience. It required a lot of time and attention, but the result was always worth the effort.
Moving small crates. Move the box with the fossil to the cleaning station. Remove plaster and extract fossil from the stone using available tools. After extracting the fossil, make a decision who should clean the set of bones, you or the museum employee. Of course, me. At least the first time. If you clean the bones by hand, pay attention to the game controls in the upper left-hand corner. Here you'll find some useful information such as focus mode and highlighting of unclean areas. Okay. Like how I can just lift these up. This is actually very nice. Yes. Oh, shit. It auto. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Manual clean. Okay, you apparently can't hurt the actual. Oh, they're vertebrae. Okay, they do pop out by themselves. Why am I not wearing the face mask? Hang on a second. Nice. I can use R to highlight unclean areas. That's okay. Yeah, I guess if it's partially clean and partially unclean, it's a lot easier to see. What the hell are the rings? Hey, don't shame him. He's just having fun. Oh, I have no idea. Maybe they go in between the vertebrae. It's a fashion statement. Who knows? Wait, what happened to that? What? Am I spray painting them? Softening matrix. Spray paint the bones green. Removing rock matrix. Oh. Can I fuck this step up? I guess not. Cool. An Ankylosaurus? That's going on, Rachel. Are these the anklets for the dinosaur to wear? More detailed. I mean, we're getting pretty detailed. We are softening the matrix here. I like how the music just abandoned us as well. Oh, it's your favorite dinosaur? Nice. Oh, kind of dinosaur. Burial was asking what the circular objects were for, and I figured I'd link the two into an Ankylosaurus. It would be kind of cool if you could zoom a little bit further in on each one. Is there a... Oh, there you go. How's that? Better? Does it not? No, it does. I hit R to highlight unclean areas. I don't see any unclean areas on here. Oh my god. Yeah, there you go. How's that? Of course it's behind me. Hello. Now you have to stare at me. Here. I'll move me over here. No, you don't have to stare at me. Now what are we doing? Cleaning small sediment. Grind bones into powder. The museum curator will snort them. You like my reflection on the screen? Where there's a reflection? Oh, it's like I'm a reflection on the screen. Gotcha. I see what you're saying. This is actually kind of cool. No, it was not in the tar pit. Oh, maybe that'd be a future level. We did go to a dig site and dig these out of the ground, though. There will be more digging, so have no fear. Tar pits, I don't know. My guess is we are not scuba diving in the tar pits, but I can only hope. We'll email the devs and ask if they can add that as a level, and then I can send them the article about the guy who went scuba diving and won. Yeah, dude. Yeah, this is the diamond burr grinder on our not Dremel brand Dremel. I didn't see a way to rotate that. Oh yeah, there is. I guess I should read all the instructions before I try and pretend to be a dinosaur bone. Well, it looks like you have to do like a certain percentage of it anyway. Preparation progress, washing. Okay. Completing the bone set. When you have finished cleaning and assembling the set of bones, you can choose what you want to do with it. Take it from the stand to put it in the skeleton or store it in the museum storeroom, which you will manage using the knowledge tab on the tablet in the later stages of the game. Okay. Completing the dinosaur skeleton. After cleaning and connecting the skeleton pieces, you can proceed to complete the entire dinosaur. When the knowledge tab on your tablet becomes available, you'll additionally gain the ability to manage dinosaur skeletons. You'll be able to store any unfinished skeleton in the museum storage and set it up again for assembly when needed. Using a pallet jack, pick up the crate with the completed skeleton and take it to the highlighted spot in the exhibition hall to place it on display. If you leave the crate on the highlighted spot in the dinosaur assembly area hall, the skeleton will go to the museum warehouse. Eye holes? What? Legally distinct Dremel, yeah. Exposition design mode. Once you have placed the box in the correct location, switch to the exposition editing mode via the computer. Oh, okay, cool. So it's just like the little dinosaur models the kid made. Oh, the eyes! Ah! They're little eyeball onion rings, dude. Yum. Real extra crunchy. Where do you want to send the skeleton part? Grab. Just carrying it around. All right, look at that. Another one down. Yeah, just whip it around. It's all good. Take a peek inside the box there real quick. We have to finish it before we can ride like a horse. It doesn't have any legs, or it's missing a leg right now. I don't think it would fare very well. I wish you could like rotate it around while you're in this view. A little hard to see what's good. Manual clean. Look, guys, I'm a paleontologist already. Have you seen The Gentleman on Netflix? No. What's it about? I'm currently trying to watch Barry, Saul, and the girl from Plainsville, and From the Banners of Heaven, is it called? Under the Banner of Heaven. Those are all the 4 I'm trying to catch up on and watch right now. You don't know what to do with yourself? Oh man, I watched it last weekend. Not this one that just passed. The one beforehand. Like the whole thing. What a tonal shift. I mean, I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but holy cow, huge tonal shift between seasons 1 and 2 and 3. British gangster lawyer cake. Oh, movie, but funny. No, I haven't heard of it. I need it. You know what I need? So, do you guys know Letterboxd for like tracking what movies you've watched and giving them ratings? Does something like that exist for TV shows where I could like set a queue of what TV shows I need to watch and rate them? Because I cannot think of one. I can't find one. Even Dave, like, you know, can't figure one out. I also like how the magnified view is not like a higher definition view. It's literally just zoomed in. The list app on my phone. Yeah, I want to find something where like it would say like, oh, you enjoyed, Succession. Maybe you want to watch. Oh, Succession's another one I'm trying to catch up on. Maybe you want to watch this show. A and B. Like, yes, I can make a list app on my phone. I have a Discord filled with like movie titles that I intend to check out, but I need something a little bit more like concrete. You know what I mean? I literally just have a private Discord of like books, movies, music, songs, games, programs, and all this shit that I need to like try and like play and all this stuff. I just never get around to seeing it. Or like Wazaka mentioned Gentleman. Like, unless I stop the stream to go, I guess that would be true for anything else, but like I want to add it to a list to like check out, you know? I only cleaned like half of that, but okay. Yeah, they're pretty lenient on how much of these you clean. Make the site myself get rich, yeah. You wanna code it? Been practicing on your Dreamweaver? God, I remember I spent the whole summer using Dreamweaver once for work. It sucked. You want 5% of the revenue? Sure. That would be easy. Like, not to code it, but like, you run advertisements for like TV shows on there and stuff. That sounds like it'd be easy money. Do you only break rock and clean in this game? We have to build Dinosaur too, but yeah, I think that's most of the game. That actually would probably be great for like a passive income. Just have it scrape IMDb for like movies and info and all that, and pay whatever IMDb's licensing fees to scrape it or whatever it is, and just have it add new shows and movies automatically. And like, can I wield the bones? I mean, I did when I moved the last set. The pirated sites have ads as well. Yeah. I don't mean a site to watch all this stuff. I just mean a site to keep track of it and recommend, like, oh, you enjoyed this. Maybe you'll enjoy this too. Go find it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Have like fucking Netflix can like, they can pay you to like, watch it on Netflix and have a link to it on Netflix or whatever. Here, this is where you can wield the bones. Now I have a bone in my possession. Oh, shit. I ruined it. I don't want to drop it. So like Amazon, yeah, kind of. My anime list, but for TV shows. I've never went on my anime list, but that sounds like the thing I want. That actually sounds like really close to the thing I want. Ooh. You have your anime list? Does it? How does it? Does it work well? What features can I rip from it for my new website? All right, last one here. Is my anime list only for animes? I'm guessing it is. I've only seen like 2 animes. 3. Yeah, that's what I want. I want something to track what episode I'm on. So I can see how many times I watched Oh, I can zoom in. How many times I've watched episode 1 of Succession. And then restarted it. So I guess you can give this away to, like, crew members to clean. If you wanted to. Alright, now we speed clean. Probably better to speed clean without that. Maybe I'll build it out into Google Keep or something. It won't tell me recommend what next, but at least I can do check boxes and like I can check off what I've watched. But then if I want to keep track of what episode I'm on, I have to make episode lists for every single show. Yeah, some of those animes get really long, right? What is it? Berserk? Bjork? Avatar was like, what, 4 hours or something, right? There's a lot of that. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not that I have anything against anime. I mean, a little bit, but it's more of because it's a meme than anything. But I'm not sitting down to watch it unless I have like a reason to. Like if someone were like, "Hey, let's watch this." Oh, I guess I've watched 4. My ex and I watched Shin-Chan about the little kid. She really liked that. The only thing that stuck with me, because she used to march around saying it, was, to be a man, you need honor, and a penis. That's my only real takeaway. That was also what? 9 years ago or something, so maybe 8 years ago. So it's been a real long time. The Funimation dub? Oh, was that a dub instead of... You've seen that version? Alright, I didn't know it was a dub instead of the... I mean, I guess it makes sense it wouldn't be the original. I wonder...
One, two, three. To be a man, you must have honor, and a penis.
There you go. Got him. Copyright strike. Going down. The feds are knocking at my door. I gotta finish with this dinosaur. Yes. I'm sure the dinosaur donations will go a long way. And most of it wasn't the original dialogue. They changed a lot of things. No, I didn't know that. My experience with it is very limited. Like I said, I kind of only watched it because she wanted to watch it. I was like, all right, whatever, I'll watch it with you. That was back before I had a gaming computer and spent all my time poning noobs in Dinosaur Simulator. Back in the dark ages. You still like the dub version? I mean, yeah, it was okay. I mean, I don't have anything to reference it against, I guess. Yeah. Is it really a waste if you enjoy it, though? I don't know why I can't spray this one. There we go. Achievement unlocked, Lazy Bones. What do you mean, Lazy Bones? Have an employee clean the fossils in the prologue for you. I'm not. I'm cleaning it, not an employee. I think I just got an achievement for being lazy by doing extra work. I can't turn off the zoom. The zoom's not even moving anymore. Wait, wait a second. The zoom's not even looking in the right spot. Look at this. Look, if I move it in front of the thing, but if I bring it down here, truly broke it. I'm sorry for breaking your game twice, devs. On top of that, I think I had somebody from a different game company just DM me a key for their game too. They don't know what they're in for. I'm gonna break your game too, dude. All right.
The museum I was doing my internship in was getting ready for renovation. I was afraid my classes were about to be cut because of that. I couldn't have been more wrong about this one. Turns out, the exhibition hall was being revamped.
I just left the drill on.
I was asked to participate in the redecoration. But that's not all of it.
I can hear it in my right ear.
We were also given a second complete skeleton of Orthothomimus.
Two
dinosaurs for one display? Well, let's just say, all the pictures of dinosaur life I'd studied as a kid came to life in my head. I decided to just give in to my imagination.
No, this isn't AI. Can I turn off the tool? Look at it. It's drilling a hole into the table. I don't think it's Steve Blum, but who knows? Oh, this is cool. You turn with the mouse instead of keys on the keyboard. Not really how pallet jacks work, but okay. I haven't driven an electronic one, but I've used a lot of hand ones. Use the touchscreen to start the interior and exhibition design. Okay. I think I crashed the forklift. How's that going super speed for a second? Do they make a distinction between forklifts and pallet trucks? Or are they called pallet trucks in Europe? They do, interesting. Yeah, I've only used pallet jacks, which are like the hand-operated ones. Oh no, we call them pallet jacks over here. At least I do. Setting up the skeleton. Take a look at the controls shown in the upper left corner to learn how to change skeleton poses, mirror, rotate, etc. Decorations menu. Click on the decoration symbols placed in the lower left-hand corner to choose decorations and switch between editing modes. Grayed out decorative elements will be unlocked as the prestige of the museum increases. Hand jack doesn't really... Yeah, I mean, Googling it, I get these, which I would call these non-powered ones, a pallet jack myself. The powered ones, I don't know if I would. Yeah, pallet jack. I would definitely call these pallet jacks personally. This, I wouldn't call a pallet jack. That might be a candidate for a pallet truck, but even then, that's kind of not a US thing. I would still almost call that a pallet jack, but maybe like a powered or electronic one. These things are... So I used to work in marketing in my old job, right? And part of what that entailed was I prototyped displays. So we would have displays that would show lights, and I wired it up so that the lights could be turned on and off with like glowing red buttons and stuff, and kind of prototype that up and wrote up instructions on how to do that. And so part of that would involve me having to go into the factory, not only to use tools, but to sometimes even pick product. So I would create a ticket in our system for me to go and pick stuff off a rack so that I could, we could keep proper inventory and all that. And so sometimes I would be out there, picking, pallets of stuff or moving pallets around and using these, and the floor of the warehouse was like almost like reflectively shiny and smooth because of how, the forklifts need that, and these pallet jacks need them to move and operate efficiently. So if you give yourself like a tiny push and hop onto one of these things, you can coast like the entire factory and steer around and stuff. Not very good when there's, forklifts running around. So you can't really do that. But when everyone's on break and you need to get somewhere to like pick something real quick and you can just zip along on one of these. Oh, so much fun. You go so fast because the floor is like so smooth. It's almost like riding like with like roller skates. No, I didn't try drifting because I didn't want to break anything. Not limited to breaking myself either. I didn't want to get fired. That already probably was almost grounds for termination, but they made me get steel toe shoes at a certain point because I was in the factory so much. And the way they do it is like they have a truck come over and you go in the truck and you pick out a pair and you put them on and try them on, make sure they fit. If they fit, you keep them, and work pays a certain amount and you pay a certain amount, and they just remove the certain amount that you pay from your paycheck. So they might pay half and you pay half or whatever it was, and they just remove that from your next paycheck. Except I wasn't a factory worker, so I wasn't on the list of people who were supposed to have that happen, but they wanted me to do it anyway. So they bought me the pair and I just got them for free. So my first pair of steel toe shoes was free, which is pretty sweet. And then when I wore through them, I bought my own because at that point I had left the company. So I wear steel toe shoes now because of that, basically, and because I keep getting my freaking feet smashed. I wish I knew what model they were. I wanna show you if I could find them, because they kind of do look like shoes. Let me show you. I'll show you all these anyway. Another tangent here. High Test is the company that I have. So these all look like normal shoes, more or less. But then you have weird ones like loafers, like steel toe slip-on like Sunday loafers, and like boots, and like Tim knockoffs, and look high ankle boots. Like these look like shoes. These look like and this look like Nike, like designer, not designer, but you know what I mean, like fashion shoes almost. I don't see the pair I wear. Oh no, do they get rid of them? They might have gotten away. They might have. They may have removed the ones that I wear. Just spin off on a tangent. No, we don't need to. We don't need to actually play the game, right? The devs doesn't care. They're similar to these. Not exactly. No, these are all steel toe shoes. Even these like loafer ones. They're pretty crazy. Yeah, they look kind of like these, but not quite. They're talking about a factory and how I had to do. I used to prototype for the marketing department that I worked in, and so I would be running around on the factory floor, and they got mad I wasn't wearing steel-toed boots appropriately. I mean, I shouldn't have been out there without steel-toe boots, and so they got me steel-toe boots. Yeah, I can't see the ones I have. Damn. I hope they didn't get rid of them. I've been buying those for the last like 4 or 5 years. I'd be kind of upset if they got rid of them. Some of them are massive, yeah. I mean, if you think about it, this arch in the front has to basically cover your toes, so yeah, they're pretty big, I guess. I'd be really upset if they got rid of the ones I wear. What am I gonna? I'm gonna go back to old man New Balance shoes. Shit, they might have gotten rid of them. Oh, I don't want to wear old man New Balance shoes. I mean, they're not. They're fine. I like the steel toe because, like, someone steps on your foot and like, you don't feel it. Oh, well, oh, look at this one. It's got the 360 view. But they look like, you know, I've seen like designer shoes that look like this. You know what I mean? You can rotate and scale almost every decoration and exposition item. Follow the control tips in the upper left-hand corner. Try having a horse step on your foot? Ugh, that doesn't sound fun. When I was in college, I dropped a computer on my foot, on my big toe. And the edge of the, it fell like this onto my big toe. And it cracked my toenail. And it started bleeding underneath the toenail, and it wouldn't stop. And so I had to have that toenail pulled off. Like, I went to the podiatrist, and they took a pair of pliers, and they pulled my fucking nail off. Let me tell you how much it hurt. A lot. They're eating. It's all right. Here, I'll find the picture. No, I'm joking. If you want to edit one of the multiple displays, highlight it with a click while you're in exposition editing mode. Yeah, so I'm definitely fine with being a baby and what do you call it? Wearing steel toes. I have no problem with that. Oh no, there's a limit? Oh shit. Can I delete some? Water. Water. Why did this become big? How do I get back? Oh. Water, tree branches, stones. I can just place a stone. There we go. Hold and move the arrows. Oh, I see. Can I do this and then add another dinosaur? No, it's me in the corner. Why am I so blurry? Oh, because I'm using the drone. Move camera left or right. Left shift and mouse wheel up. Oh, I see. Well, I placed all the plants on that side, so I guess that's where they're staying. Oops. All right. The walls. Ooh. Let's see. I like how these two are the same, question mark? There you go. You can spend some time looking at the dinosaurs. Don't trip over the plants we've left strewn about the room. Welcome to our exhibit. Don't step on the plants, please. It's really atmospheric. Oh, paintings. Just the same. So avant-garde, as they say. Okay. Look at him go. Put one on its head. Oh, I don't think I can. Ugh. I wanted to add a shit ton of plants, but this is the maximum. I put like 4 there, 5, 6, and a rock, and that's the max. I can see if I can put it on its head. I don't think I can. No, you can't place it anywhere in here, unfortunately. It's not even trying. It's trying to put it on the wall behind it. No, the best I can do is do this and pretend that it has one on its head. There you go. Oops. There you go. That's the best I can do. I don't even know if I can leave the room, to be honest, because of all the plants in the way. Dinosaur claw fossil. Is that the one I lost as a kid? Yeah, I'm actually trapped in here now. There's no jumping. I can't jump. You can only jump in the field. We'll have to remove one. Yes, no jumping inside. Mom said so.
That was the last day of my internship. A great adventure just came to an
I gotta
end.
fix that green screen
The
stuff.
night I was packing to go home, the telephone in my room rang. I couldn't believe it. The director called to ask me to stay and help the museum build a bigger skeleton. There was a vacant position because one of the workers got sick. I felt bad for the guy, but I was so glad there was a chance to work in the museum for longer. The decision was a no-brainer. I went to the museum the next day. Although the place wasn't new to me, this particular moment felt different. It was the first time I was asked to enter the museum's workshop. With my heart pounding and my hands sweating, I walked towards the door.
I don't think it is him. I mean, I could be wrong, but... Let's see. Better gaming. Ligma form. I feel like they're listing Kickstarter backers before the narrator, or did I just miss it? Hey, thank you, sir. How you doing, man? Dinosaur enthusiast. Oh, is this... Can I fast forward through it? No. It's just showing me how much is left. And there's 100 in the corner. No, we wanted to see who the narrator is. Google is free? Yeah. Alright, let me know what you find then. I don't think it's AI generated. I don't know. I feel like if he had somebody as high profile as, you know, Steve Blum, you'd put it at the top. Programmers, level design, 3D artists, animators, VFX, particles, UI, 2D, concept art, project manager, game design, audio, sound effects, music. No, nothing about narrator. No, they didn't. I don't even think... I don't know. Did the person who sent this to me? I think they were from a PR company. I don't even think they're from... Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, they're from Better Gaming, who must be their PR. Let's see. Paleontology simulator. Narrator. Must include narrator. No, nothing. Nope. This is an ankylosaurus? Kind of looks like a turtle. I broke something. I don't think I'm supposed to be outside. I think I'm supposed to be inside. Yeah. Well. Is that a soft lock? Can I escape? Still can't jump. Yeah, it's a speed run to soft lock the game. And I just won. I actually think I am. I hopefully didn't save out here. Let's see what happens. Maybe one of the dev is voicing it. Devs, yeah, maybe. I mean, oh, I could try resetting, right? Maybe. I mean, you'd think they'd list it though as like, you know. Okay, cool. And to think that's all I had to do. It just didn't spawn this little marker because I was, Oh, now what? Pick up the plants. With the forklift? I don't think I can. Let's see. Nope. No can do. It's part of your forklift training where you have to weave around everything very carefully. Whoa.
I've got to admit, the bigger skeleton the director was talking about was indeed a huge one. I was dumbstruck when I was faced with the legendary Tyrannosaurus. Even in my dreams, I would never fathom that our museum was in possession of such a treasure.
Treasure. I like how now the UI is gone, I'm just floating here. Complete T-Rex skeleton. Which bone is that? The ass bone? Got him. Wait, what? You dropped a pair of ribs there, buddy. Yes. The dick bone is what balances its large head. Can't see you if you don't move. What? Oh, I picked it up too soon. Getting weird deja vu. I haven't watched Jurassic Park since I was like a little kid. Damn it. You pick it up before the click. It doesn't count. Achievement unlocked, the Predator. Yeah, they did really post it very very horizontal, didn't they? Oh, I did see the Chris Pratt one. That's true. I don't do it. Does that count as Jurassic Park? I mean, yeah, I guess it does, but let me just say, Chris Pratt is not on my list of actors that I enjoy. He's not bad, but you know what I mean. I can't wait for It's Me, Mario. Huh.
A completed skeleton
Chris
of
Pratt,
Tyrannosaurus looked majestic, and I had the honor to contribute to it. Yet another beautiful moment that has been etched in my memory forever.
And I had the honor of snapping it together like Legos.
I graduated from college at the age of 24. I was pretty amped up. My marks were great, so I didn't anticipate any problems finding a job, but that was about to change soon. For the first 6 months after graduation, my focus was to find a job in the field of paleontology, or at least something that relates to it. I submitted my resume for every paleontologist job I could find, but the jobs were either already taken or I lacked the experience. After 6 months, I started looking for any job, but that also didn't come easily. I was trying hard, but to no avail. 1 year after graduation, things finally started to turn around, although it wasn't exactly how I had imagined it.
Is this my house? Do I have raw sewage? oil barrels. Why is my house attached to my neighbor's house? Why even put gutters there? Just attach them and let the water trickle off out the back or something. Alright, an old car, it's broken down. My lawn's pretty moist, it sounds like. Very good. The garage is bigger than my house, yeah. Betrieb Rehen. Container dentist. Oh, come on. It was like 2 inches away. You couldn't get it in? That's what... That's what she said. Got him. Right? It did look like it said dental. What the fuck is this?
Left his car workshop to me in his will. I wasn't particularly talented when it came to the automotive world, but I knew a thing or two, and at that time, the thought of becoming a car mechanic was at least something. He had a lot of weird and crazy ideas. There was one time Grandpa bought an old Russian truck that was clearly beyond fixing, but that didn't scare him. He always used to tell us he'd finally finish repairing it. Unfortunately, his buddy didn't catch up with his spirit, and he had to pass on his little project. I decided to clean up the workshop for him.
He's a mechanic who only did oil changes and forgot to bring all the excess oil to Ace Auto Parts. I don't know. Oh no. Bad ending. Oh shit. Oh no. Alright, well. Just trying to make a time machine out of his car, yeah. Alright, don't throw it on the roof this time. I don't think you get anything for doing that, so I guess it doesn't matter. Didn't go nearly as far as I was hoping. Like how it has the flammable icon on it. I'm just tossing it around. They won't mind, right? How much do I bench personally or in the game? In the game, he's like a monster. Like a certified monster, dude. That's true. Just because it says flammable doesn't mean it'll explode. However, there are plenty of barrels that say... The bird didn't even flinch. What does it say? Placeholder. Report missing name. Okay. Well, the bird left when I was laughing at placeholder. We don't need any placeholder, right? Watch me actually need some of these items. Grandpa, I don't know why you didn't do this years ago. It's so easy. Oh my god, all that cement. Type 2, type 3 cement even. Oh! Oh no! Was I throwing dinosaur bones over the fence? I hope not.
I found the lost fossil piece that I found during the school trip. Despite it being over 15 years ago,
Oh, Grandpa stole it.
Same mix of excitement and joy that I'd felt on that beach years ago.
I thought I lost it.
The desire to search for fossils has become immediately obvious. With full force, all my problems suddenly ceased to exist, and I quickly came up with a plan. I just had to put it into action. I started implementing my plan by acquiring a set of excavation tools. This was possible thanks to a garage sale.
Who just has excavation tools? I guess you could use regular tools for excavation. It's not exactly a mystery, I guess. Paleontology newspaper. Check your desk from time to time. You may find a paleontology newspaper with an interesting article lying in it. In the parking lot, you can change the color of vehicles. Once you get the best versions of the tools, you will also be able to recolor them at the garage. Yes, my hot pink pickaxe. In the next room, in the room next to the garage and in the museum, you can see a map on the wall. It will show available locations that you can travel to via the travel tab on your tablet. Collectibles and statues. You can find here collectible items discovered during research expeditions and statuettes received for the discovery of new dinosaur species. Oh wow, there's still new ones to discover after all these years. Is it just going to permanently say press left click to pick up? Let's see. Hey, I can see my house from there. It's like right here. Giga G, Sillyway, Windoog, Pink Floyd, Fan 42069. Those must all be backers. There's dinosaurs on Mars. Okay, he has the brush. Oh, there's the first one we did. Okay. Dinosaur skeletons are waiting to be discovered. Scientists conducting research at the quarry are looking for volunteers to help uncover an incredibly valuable deposit of Ornithomimus mimus dinosaur fossils. While working in the quarry, the workers stumbled upon rocks with visible fragments of fossilized bones. They immediately informed their manager about the discovery, who contacted the Center of Geological Sciences. A few days later, scientists arrived at the site and attributed the bones to a dinosaur of the species Ornithomimus. Their preliminary visual inspection of the discovery showed that... Was that a bird? Was that a bird? The preliminary visual inspection of the discovery showed that underneath a thin layer of soil, there were more fossilized bone fragments. It was a dinosaur. As a result, the Science Center has decided to initiate scientific research at the site and through our newspaper is inviting volunteers willing to take part in the extraction and preservation of the fossils. Local fossils in your area, yeah. Paul Walker was a dinosaur? Is that because he was old? Why did Streamlabs just send me an email about my latest stream on May 4th? The stream I'm doing right now. It said I ended it after an hour and 28 minutes. All right, thank you. Thank you for the update. Streamlabs, I'm glad we could get it wrong. Swap it to newer newspaper. No newer newspapers. That's a tongue twister. No newer newspapers? No older newspapers. Okay. Choose a toy. Do I have to do this? Rawr. It's like forcing me to do. If the stream already stopped, then who is this? Yeah. Why is the pencil bleeding? You know what I have to do, right? Pen? Wow, way to fuck up my drawing. Name this dinosaur, guys. Wait, are these actual drawings? Oh my god, is my drawing gonna go to somebody else? Pick up, use, drop, new drawing. No, damn. I was hoping it would show up on somebody else's. Could you imagine if it showed up on somebody else's stream? Oh, that would be hilarious. The world's worst dinosaur. Oh, I'd laugh. I'd laugh so hard. Oh my god. I can only hope. I could only hope. Is that his hair? No, that was his arms. He's like getting ready to pounce. Grandpa, I threw all your dinosaur bones over the fence. Why is my color picker half off the screen? I can't really do it with pink because I don't know how colors work. Cool. Oh, we finished cleaning. Okay. It looks a lot bigger now. It doesn't have all the shit in here. Okay. Is every tool going to be locked? Oh, just keeping rocks in here. That's pretty cool. That rock. It's got me sticks. Why did I draw what? No, it's a dinosaur. Quarry. This is an abandoned stone quarry. During exhibition, yeah. Okay, I guess that's where we're going. Yeah, I think the custom color is locked, not the actual tool. I agree.
The newspaper I found while cleaning the garage gave me an idea to call my university professor. During our conversation, it turned out that he was about to start a new phase of research in exactly the same place as before. However, a lot has changed since then. The quarry has been closed and the underground search for fossils will be conducted at a deeper level than before. Despite the limited budget he had at his disposal, we reached an agreement and I signed the contract.
Here I am. Alright. Why? Why am I so far from my truck? Load up my excavation equipment. Changing cars. Fast travel. Oh, so the PS2 and the PC, that's their new GPU, dude. That's how GPU work. He's talking about, well, this image, by the way. New GPU. With the price of current GPUs, might not be a bad choice, huh? An important part of the hub is the laptop workstation. Here you can change car or use the fast travel option when you unlock this feature on your tablet. Refueling and fuel canisters. Fuel tanks are used to refuel fuel canisters. On the hub, you'll find equipment necessary to set up your excavation, as well as empty boxes for transporting fossils. Put the crates with the fossils that you want to be transported to the museum in the highlighted places. Use your tablet to send them. Okay. Which is occupy. Oh. The car trunk is full. What? Car switch. Using laptop, you can choose a car that you will use to explore the area. Passenger cars are for fast exploration, but they can only carry small crates. For transporting large crates, choose a truck. Fast travel. Once you have hired the right employee, well, I thought I'm doing this, you'll be able to use the fast travel tab. This will allow you to quickly travel from the hub to the setup excavation site and also back to the hub. Alright, apparently this is not supposed to go there. Okay, so I can't bring both. I guess I can. Alright. I need fuel. It's trying to go without me.
Being in the mine, without any problem, I noticed the excavation area in its lowest part. This is where I was to start my search. A few days earlier, a strong wind had destroyed the excavation equipment, so my first job was to clean up the exploration area and set up a new fence.
How do I do that? I'm supposed to park my car somewhere. They just reset you. They don't even let you. So where am I supposed to be parking my car to actually clean this? I don't even know. I don't like C. Hey, thank you, Exile. Exile JD, sorry. Just dump the car. Yeah, but I can dump the car, but it doesn't prompt me to clean up the area. Is it not supposed to do that? Or am I supposed to just cut up the pallets? No. It says bring your car with equipment to this place to begin excavating. Was there one up top? There's gas. That's my original campsite. That's my car. That's me. This is where I started at the hub. I don't think that other area is where I'm supposed to be going, but we could check it out. Oh, some blueberries? No. There should be a marker somewhere. This is where I started. Hey, thank you, Chris. Use a hammer to remove the stone. Just go off-roading, dude. Oh, the fence. Shit. Go off-roading, stopped by fence. Yes, this is the original camp. There's no markers here. No, there's no option to open the gate. Try and chance out the gate. No. It would turn green, the dot, if I could. Okay, why not just make it visible all the time? I gotta draw a line around the outside here real quick. I did that last time too. A pump? Oh, we gotta drain the lake. Is it even doing anything? Oh, I'm sucking up the dirt. Oh, I thought I was supposed to be sucking up the water. Get a little Slurpee. You know? How is there plant under dirt? Yeah, but like the plant looks nice and healthy. Like you know, nothing's wrong with it. I like the idea. He just shows up. He goes off-roading and then immediately hops into the lake to start draining the dirt out of the bottom. Not even to drain the lake itself, just to slurp the dirt from the bottom. A dirt slurp. Yeah, dude, he's got the dirt slurp machine. Never really watched any Star Trek. Yeah, we're taking the dirt out of this pond, I guess, so we can access these rocks and check to see if the rocks have fossils in them. You thought I was a Star Trek kind of guy? No, man. Star Trek's not allowed in this household. Do I have to pull every single rock out and scan it? Empty stone. What? Don't tell me. That's a fucking invisible wall. It said it's looking for radioactive idea of fossils or something. I don't know. Remains of fossils. Empty. Please don't join the other rocks that I need to excavate later. Yeah, I was gonna say they wouldn't let me throw it out from the inside anyway. Stone with unknown bone.
My first professional excavation was an experience that I'll always remember very fondly. Once I took a good look at the fossils I found, I knew I discovered something huge. I told my professor about it right away. few hours later, he arrived at the excavation site in person and confirmed my assumptions. What I found was part of a dromaeosaur skeleton. It was an important enough discovery for a professor to reach out to media, which were happy to take up the topic. Soon, my discovery had become a countrywide sensation.
Wowee. It rhymes, yeah. I'm going to take a moment and grab a drink and something to drink. No, and hit the bathroom. So I will be back in a minute. These interaction reminder things get weird, so I know you guys are smart people. You do what you want. I'll catch you later.